In this video, we're going to learn how to convert a string or a piece of text into a number. This is quite often helpful for being able to do numeric comparisons, calculations, and whatever. So perhaps the data in a database is in text format and you need to convert it, or perhaps the user has submitted a bunch of text to you that you need to process and turn into numbers. So here we have an existing workflow. I'm going to jump into the code node and remove the existing text down the bottom and replace it with, we're going to do something really simple and basic here. I'm going to show you a demo by saying, let numeric string equal, in quotes, 1, 2, 3. Now, because we put it in quotes, that means it is a text string. It tells JavaScript this is a text string and not a number. And that means it's going to handle it as a text string. But we're going to convert that into a number so we can do processing. So let's assume we've received numeric string from somewhere. It's in text format. What we're going to do is now create a number variable called number, and we're going to convert it. And the way we convert it is to use what is called an object conversion. And so in JavaScript, there is all of the existing objects or classes, and one is called number. And what that does is it creates a new object of type number. And when you pass in a variable such as numeric string, it will try to convert that into the underlying type, which is number. So this line here is going to convert our text string into a number, and then we can actually do things with that number. And so to test that and prove that it works, we're going to create an if statement. So if the number that we just created, the variable, is equal to, so we put double equals, the number 1, 2, 3, which is what you see in the text string above, then we're going to return the number as an array item in the workflow, and we're going to see that number get emitted or exported in when this node operates, when it executes. Then we're going to put an else statement because we could be wrong. We're going to return an empty array. So if we see an empty array, that means that we haven't successfully converted our number. And if we do see a number, which is our number 1, 2, 3, exited out of this flow, then that means that we have converted into a number. So let's execute this now and see what happens. There it is. So on the right-hand side, we have an array with a single element in it with the word number and the number, okay? So this now works, and we've converted our number into a number. And things to be aware of is that you can't convert any text into a number. It must meet the criteria of a number. And that means you can't have things like letters in there or different signs and stuff like that. So if I was to put a $sign in there, then it can't convert that. It doesn't know how to interpret a $sign. It only knows how to convert numbers that are in quotes as a text. So when I run this now, instead of throwing an error, it's going to return the empty array. Let's do this and see what happens. There you go. So there's an empty array because the number is not equal to 1, 2, 3 and is not a number. If we had other elements in there like D or something like that, it would be the same thing again. So it's not able to convert that. So this is how you convert a text string into a number. We simply use this notation, capital N number, and then brackets. Whatever's in the brackets is your variable. That's what's going to get converted to a number. When we execute this, we see it on the right-hand side, number is 1, 2, 3. Notice in the JSON that it exits out of the workflow, there's no quotes around the number 1, 2, 3. That tells you that it's not a string, it's actually a number. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe.